So how's it going, ladies and gents, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are gonna talk about TCG news or YugiOh news in general. So there are cards that's gonna be released in the OCG region for Blackwings. Yes, you heard that right, ladies and gents. Here is new contents for you that's coming in July for the OCG. But nevertheless, don't worry, in TCG, after a few months, we'll have the same content introduced to us. Without further ado, let's talk about the new contents or the new cards that's going to be released in the OCG region at the moment. So first and foremost, here we are in Instagram, and these are the confirmed cards for the Blackwing Blast. I don't know what's this one, maybe it's a structure deck or something, but OCG release date is July 16, 2022. So let's look forward to that in the TCG region in the near future. Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to talk about Blackwing Assault Dragon. So this monster is a tuner synchro monster. Must be either synchro summon or special summon by banishing one tuner synchro and one Blackwing Dragon from the field or graveyard. Good enough. Next, so there are two effects. First effect is each time your opponent activates a monster effect, place one black feather counter on this card, and if you do, inflict 700 damage to them. So basically, you just need 4 black feather counters on this card, which damages your opponents for 800, so 800 at least to their life points. And then with its quick effect, it destroys all cards in the field. That's pretty much very good, as long as limiting, or this is considered as one of those floodgates to avoid from your opponent from using or using more activated effects for their monsters. Pretty good. Next one, we have Boreas the Evil Wind. So this monster is a synchro tuner monster. There are two effects for this monster. So first one is, if this card is synchro summoned, you can send one Blackwing monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, this card's level becomes that monster's level. An easy access to a level tuner. This is also a tuner monster, so it's pretty good. Next up, we have when this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can banish one Blackwing monster from your field or graveyard. Special summon the targeted monster to your side of the field in defense position. Okay, as long as it's destroyed. Interesting. Good enough. Next, we have Zonda the Timely Knight. So there are 3 effects for this monster. So you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except synchros. So just locking you down to synchro summoning is still okay, or still viable. Next one, we have, if this card is normal or special summon, you can target one monster in the field, return it to the hand. Wow, interesting. And it's a level 6 synchro wing beast. No, it's a effect monster. So it's just an effect monster that is level 6. Is there a way to spell summon this one? Alright, so you can banish this card from your graveyard, spell summon one level 5 or higher Blackwing monster from your hand or deck, then take damage equal to the attack. Okay. Level 6. I'm guessing you need to tribute this one or something. I'm guessing there is a card that can spell summon a Blackwing monster. Next, we have Blackwing Sutri the Illusory Spark. Okay. 2 effects. When this card is normal. Wait, is there an effect for spell summoning it? No, it's not. Okay, so next one we have so Illusory Spark, level 4 effect monster. Perfect for, is this perfect for Tri Brigade by any chance? So 2 effects. First effect is, when this card is normal summon, you can add 1 card that mentions Blackwing Dragon from your deck to your hand, except Blackwing Illusory Spark. Next, we have, you can tribute 1 monster. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of this term except synchro monsters. Also, special summon 1 Illusory Spark token. So it's also a tuner, instant tuner level 6. So this one is summoned, you can instantly go for a synchro summon. Very good, very good. It can be a starter. Next one, we have Chin Up the Snow Strike. Okay, so it only has 1 effect. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Send 1 Blackwing Synchro monster or Blackwing Dragon from your extra deck to the graveyard. Okay, it's kind of like Nadir. And if you do, until the end of this turn, the targeted monster loses 700 attack. Also, its effects are negated. Whoa, okay, this is a quick effect. So you can discard this card. It's kind of like Effect Veiler. but for Blackwings, level 2. Okay, very good. So next one we have Shamal the Sandstorm. 2 effects. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place one Blackwing Feather Whirlwind from your deck face up in your spell trap card zone. Okay, what does that do? If a Blackwing Synchro Monster and or Blackwing Dragon is spell summoned to your field while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card and target one Blackwing Monster in your graveyard. Add that card to your hand, then take 700 damage. Alright, okay. Next up we have Bata the Nav, level 2 tuner. 2 effects. Let's see, if you control one Blackwing monster other than Blackwing Bata the Nav, I think Knave, you can spell summon this card, okay? Okay, good, that's good. Woo, instant synchro, okay? During your main phase, you can send this card on the field and one more Blackwing non-tuner from your deck to the graveyard whose total levels exactly equal to 8, and if you do, special summon one Blackwing Dragon from your extra deck. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except dark monsters. That's good. Level 2 tuner. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's very good. Next one we have Blackwing Feather Whirlwind. Once per turn, if you spell summon a dark synchro monster from the extra deck, you can target one of your Blackwing monsters or Blackwing Dragon with a lower attack that is banished or in your graveyard. Special summon it. Goods. Second turn, if once per turn, if a dark monster you control would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can remove one black feather counter from your field instead. Ooh, kind of like a protective card, okay? It's yeah, it is a continuous spell, by the way. Next we have a trap card. You can only activate one of the effect. Return 2 of your Blackwing monsters that are banished and or in the graveyard to the deck and or in the extra deck. Spell summon once one Blackwing Synchro monster or Blackwing Dragon from your extra deck whose level exactly equal to the level of those monsters. Ooh, pretty good. And I think last card, the Black Shadow Squall. Counter trap, very strong. When a spell or trap card is activated, you can remove one black feather counter from your field, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. If you control a Blackwing Dragon, you can set this card from your graveyard to your field, but banish it when it leaves. It's still good. Still good. So there are a lot of support cards upcoming in the OCG region for Blackwings. They're really reviving Blackwings for OCG, and sooner or later we'll have this one in the TCG. Fingers crossed for Blackwing players. That's good. Next one we'll tackle is 3 cards for the structured deck, Legend of the Crystal. So release date is June 25th for the OCG. TCG it's gonna be on the August. Same with the Power of the Elements. I think it's 2 days after. So first and foremost, we have here the Crystal Miracle. When a spell or trap card so this is a counter trap. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated, destroy one Crystal Beast card you control, and if you do, negate the activation, and if you do that, destroy that card. Ooh, okay. If a Crystal Beast card is placed in your spell and trap card zone while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, place one Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Ooh, that's pretty good. Face up in your spell and trap card zone. It's good, it's good. Ooh. Oh, nice support. Next, we have a normal trap. Spell summon up to 2 Crystal Beast monsters from your spell and trap card zone, and if you do, gain life points equal to their original attack. Alright. Next, we have if a Crystal Beast is placed in your spell and trap card zone while this card is in your graveyard. Okay, same as the other one. You can banish this card, excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is a Crystal Beast monster, either add it to your hand or special summon it. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. Ooh, it's kind of like Reasoning, but a trap card. And lastly, we have the Crystal Protection, a normal spell. Target one Crystal Beast monster you control, destroy it. Then special summon one Crystal Beast token with the same original type, attribute, level, and attack or defense. Good. If a Crystal Beast card is placed in your spell and trap card zone and this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, special summon a Crystal Beast monster from your spell and trap card zone. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. So yeah, those are the upcoming releases in OCG, and sooner or later it's gonna be in the TCG region, guys. So that's it for the YugiOh news today. It's a Saturday night, and yes, hopefully we'll get more news in the upcoming days. Regardless, Forbidden Unlimited list in the TCG region hasn't been updated, so we'll tackle that one once that one is released. So anyways, that's it for today, guys. Keep safe, good luck, and have a good day to your night, or have a good night in this fine Saturday evening. Bye bye, guys.